Exclamation everybody and welcome to Super Dungeon Run. This is a dungeon crawler game, kind of, from a top-down perspective, well, I guess isometric perspective really. And it's all about sending a whole bunch of adventurers into a dungeon and excuse me here, sending a whole bunch of adventurers into a dungeon and watching them all get killed or find their way all the way to the end, and trying to guide them as a large group, as you'll see in a moment here. So this is the main sort of town that you start out in. The portal up in the right hand corner there is what leads to the dungeon, and it's got some RPG mechanics in it, sort of, and a lot of loot drops and various other things. If you look at the tavern here, you see I've got some quests unlocked that I can perform. We'll actually select the Smashing Pumpkins one because I don't think I've done that one yet. And I think it tells you what loot you get. Yeah, 600 XP and all that stuff. These unlock as you gain levels, as your heroes gain levels, or as you gain experience point levels. I'm at level 5 now. I just got to level 5. You get experience points every time you run through the dungeon. Even if you die along the way, or all your guys die along the way, it's you still get a little bit of XP out of it. So you're always progressing forward. We also have a bunch of side quests. These just pop up randomly as you do things. So like earn 3 gold medals in one session, clear 5 floors in one session, open 10 chests, so on and so forth. You get these sort of at random as you go, and they give you a little extra boost. Here's my current party levels at 5. That's where we're going to start. As your troops go through the dungeon, they actually have their own leveling as they go along. Although you don't see, as far as I can tell, you don't see that number anywhere. So the longer, it does behoove you to keep them alive for as long as possible, but also at the same time, you can never really tell what level they are actually, as far as I can tell. So that's another thing to keep an eye on. But this is basically, every time you get a level, you get, I think, 2 skill points. And so far, I'm up to a couple skills here in hero training and party size. So I have a bigger party now. I haven't done anything with starting floor yet, so we're always going to start at floor 1. And for a little extra for quest bonuses, so we get a little extra here and there. Up on the top bar, we've got how many gold coins we have. This is used to purchase stuff, which we'll show in a minute. I've got also resources, and these resources you pick up as you're going through a dungeon. So I've got 7 wood, 4, I guess that's leather, and 1 steel ingot. I believe that's a steel ingot. And 2 rubies, and then it also tells me I have 10 people in my party, or I'll start out with 10 peasants in my party, and then we'll go from there. But we go to the market, and you'll see I've got some of these outfits unlocked. Basically, to unlock the outfits, you pay coins. You get the coins, as I said, by looting chests in the dungeon, and also they lay on the ground as you go through. And this gives you. So the idea here is it's kind of like a card game, sort of, in that unlocking these does not give them to you right away. It just makes them available to be found in chests. I know how that sounds, but it's actually interesting the way it works. Whenever I start out a dungeon run, I always have peasants. That's it. I don't start out with any warriors or archers, as far as I can remember, anyway. But I can now, since I have these guys unlocked and equipped, when I go, there's a chance when I open up a chest, a warrior will pop out or an archer will pop out as we do things. So that's basically what this does right now. Items, same thing with the items. I don't start out with any health potions, but because I have this available and equipped, I've paid the price to get this. I.e. in-game currency, not real money, no real money so far in this game. Then this becomes part of the random loot that can show up in chests. Same with the strength potion here. Crafting allows me to make those loot drops a little bit better. So the Heartleaf Infusion is what I have here. That means basically when I do get a health potion, it will boost its effectiveness as I get it. And there's all kinds of things here. Poplin Weave I just got, which gives the defensive capabilities of the peasants, increases their defense a little bit. The gauntlets are for my warriors here, so it makes them work a little bit faster. Here you can see I need 300 coins, 4 wood, and I need 4 steel bars, ingots, in order to get serrated broadheads for my archers, which allow the arrowheads to cause cruel damage to those hit by them, and so on and so forth. I don't think I have anything else unlocked yet, just from playing. I've unlocked all this just from playing. There's no like purchases in game or anything like that, in-app purchases or anything. The theater is basically all of the help menus and tells you how everything works, and you can go back and look at it and all those things at any time. And then you've got, of course, the dungeon, which I've been talking long enough here. Let's go on our next dungeon run and get a good feel for what the game has in store here. Oh, this is a brand new dungeon. Okay, the dungeons before were not this color. I guess this is because I selected that quest. Before I had just sort of wooden and stone dungeons, and this one's a fully stone dungeon. It looks like we've got some more badass guys here. And did I start with the archer and the warrior, or did I get them out of a chest? I think I got them out of a chest. I don't think I started with them. Maybe I did start with them. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, no, I did start with them. Okay, cool. Because I got 10 people now. Before I was starting with 8 people, so I was only getting the peasants, but now apparently I'm starting with these guys. That's good. That might even be a random thing. I'm not entirely sure. So we'll come through here. There are traps, as you can see, and your guys don't navigate too well. So you got to be very, you just gotta keep moving, basically, because I can only control them as a group here. I can't say I can't control individual ones. They go off and do their own thing. As you can see, they run off and grab stuff too. Also, because of that, the AI is a little bit interesting. Where you'll get into situations, you're not seeing it yet because we're still on floor 1 here of this dungeon. And you see this guy just leveled up, but I have no idea what level he actually is now. We get the health bars here. We could use a little health on our guys, but we'll hold off for a moment. But the AI will cause some of these guys to just kind of stand around while their buddies get attacked and not help out, or get stuck around corners. So it's you have to keep that in mind, is that it is a little bit finicky where things are not your guys are not really working as a group sometimes. All right, and then every time we start a new floor, we get 3 chests here. Yes, yeah, I just got an archer out of that 1 chest, so we have a few more people in our group now. Excellent. And get all this loot here. Try not to walk over the fire, as I have done numerous times. And we got some wood out of that. Excellent. This is going pretty quick here. The game does reward you for going fast, but also reward you for, as you'll see at the floor complete here, not only for time, but also enemies killed and gold collected. So I was 9 seconds too slow for this particular map, and it won't tell you ahead of time how long it's going to take. So you have to sort of figure it out on your own, or just keep going as fast as you can. But I got 2 skulls for this. I got silver. Basically, there's bronze, silver, and gold. Gold being all 3 of these guys. So if I had gotten this done in 20 seconds or less, I would have gotten gold here. But instead, I only got this. So that's the way that cookie crumbles. And the other part here. Alright, so we got some health and attack damage is boosted. Excellent. So you only get 3 slots, potion slots. So if you pick up potions when you have all the slots filled, your party will drink the potions right away. I gotta get my guys. As I said, your guys get hung up on things. They don't really work as a group too often. Okay, so we got these. There we go. Nice, we got some level ups happening. Alright, now we got this guy here. Having 3 archers is helping a bit, though. Okay, so let's do a heal on all these guys. Just hit number 2 for that. You see my my bar down the center there. And oh, we got so many. Got traps in here. We've got skeletons. This is not going to go well. But since we killed all of them, the magical door opened, which was that little white door that you saw there as we walked in. And it opens up new areas for us to walk through. Let's take this heal right now. And then this little thing here will open up the stone door, or iron door, whatever they're calling it. There's a couple different doors that you can have. The magical door, the iron door, the wooden doors that you just break right on through. Oh, okay. Forgot about that. And I'm going to kind of let all my guys gather here. There we go. And there is the floor complete. So, some things I would say about the game here. Sometimes you end up getting to a floor complete, like the last part here, without, like, you can't see ahead so much. So you never know when you're going to run up on one, and it really, sometimes, you know, it's not obvious. So you go down a path thinking, oh, I'm going to go down and find some loot here, and you end up at the floor complete, which kind of kills your run a little bit because you finish before you really want it to. You know, that doesn't give you an option to not finish the floor. It just immediately, as soon as you walk across the threshold, it will finish for you. So that's one little complaint I have, is that sometimes it had me complete the floor when I wasn't ready. I wasn't done exploring yet. But I guess that's the breaks. And honestly, it wouldn't be so bad if I could see ahead. Oh, we got some guys here that we can free now, so we got some more people for our party. Excellent. And they're all healed up now, or healing up, most of them, from that heal job that we just took. All right, we got some of this here. And let's see if we can get everybody to come through here. Oh, excellent. Another treasure chest area. Sweet. We got another guy for our party as well. We're up to 14 people now. Excellent. And as you can see, it's getting a little bit... Oh, this guy. What's wrong with this guy? There you go. As you can see, it gets a little bit weird trying to maneuver them around because they do get stuck on the scenery and everything else. I should mention, this is early access. This is Steam early access. And so what you're seeing here is not the final product. They still have several months to go yet on their Steam early access. So everything that I am kind of pointing out here might just be fixed very quickly. Oh, and also we got fast time on that. So we got gold on this one, even though I spent way long on here on this map, but I got everything. And the quest that I have, this should be the quest floor number 5, usually is. And there we go. So you usually get 5 floors, and then you go up against the quest, or then you try to finish the quest that you're on, that I selected, which was that whole pumpkin quest thing. Assuming, of course, you make it to floor 5. When you first start the game, it's not you're not going to make it very far because you don't have that many people in your party and all that stuff. But as you slowly gain power and all that stuff, you'll get to a point where it becomes relatively easy to make it all the way to the end of each dungeon here, which is generally speaking floor 5. And one of the power-ups was also what starting floor you start on. So that's another thing to keep in mind, is that there is that. I don't know if there's ever a quest that goes longer than 5 floors. You would think there would be if they let you start on a different floor sometimes, but I don't know. Don't know for certain. I've not played enough of it. I'm about, I would say, 40 minutes in right now, roughly. So that just gives you an idea of what we've got here. This game it feels, even though I can't find it, it does feel like it should be a mobile game. It feels like it would benefit from being a mobile game, honestly, because it's one of those games where it's a porcelain throne game, right? It's like, hey, I need to kill 20 minutes while I do other things. And so it would be nice to, I could see picking this up and that, you know, and just playing it for 20 minutes and then putting it back down again. The maps themselves are, the map selection is random. The maps themselves, I don't think they are. Because I've seen quite a few of the maps multiple times on multiple runs. So the layouts themselves, there we go, we completed the quest. Killed all those killed all of those pumpkins that were there. The layouts of the maps don't appear to be that random. If they are, then they're not random enough because I've seen quite a few of the layouts over and over again as I've played. So there's that part. The loot, though, apparently, loot looks pretty random, so I could feel confident saying that seems to be random enough. What do we get here? We got Sorceress now, which we can unlock if we want. And we've got Lithwood Clubs. Change the type of wood that creates a weapon that's lighter and faster than usual. Okay, so that'll help with the peasants that we start out with. And we got a little quest bonus because I got that little update there. We also went to level 6, I believe, so I should be able to upgrade my people, which I always forget where that is at. Oh, it's in Tavern, right? Party. Yeah, here we go. So we got one. Okay, we get 1 skill point per party level, it seems. So I could make a bigger party size. That would be kind of nice. Or I could train up my heroes a little bit more. So that they survive a little bit longer. Let's try party size. I think will do good right now. And yes, I'm happy. So it saves. There's our side quest there and our main quests. Now, the thing about the main quest is you're going to run these quests multiple times because the other quests don't unlock for several levels. So get used to like finding the damn watermelon and all that stuff. We'll select this one because this one is the one that I've been doing up to this point. And I'll show you. I assume that the dungeon is based on that. The layout of the look and feel of the dungeon is based on that. So we'll see. We'll be able to test that right now. Sorceress, I need 1,500. Let's buy the Sorceress. Yes. So she'll be a part of my crew. Items. I don't have any other unlocked. I do have some things here that could be crafted. Do I want the clubs or I think there was another one. Oh, I want my archers. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough iron still. Alright, so we'll craft then the clubs since that will be useful and that use up some resources there. Alright, let's do another dungeon run, shall we? Yeah, like I said, it's a nice game to just jump into. Yeah, so the dungeon is based up, look and feel is based upon what quest you select. Because this is the dungeons I've normally been doing, which is sort of the wooden and wooden and stone, basically, cobblestone areas, along with the enemies too. They seem to be the same. And as you can see, I've started out with all these peasants and only the one warrior. That's what I've been seeing up to this point. All right, the warrior leveled up. And then we've got these fire traps. And these barrels explode, and it's going to be hard to get my guys to not... Yep. Like I said, your guys will not always work to their own best interest there. They'll just go off, kind of run off and do their own thing. Because you're controlling them as a whole group. And I'm just basically left-clicking. This is all the game is. It's just like a one-button click game. And you know, you just go and left click and they run to wherever you're holding down the left mouse button on. Alright, and then we'll come through here and we'll do this. And we got an archer out of that. We got another warrior out of it too. Out of those chests. Excellent. Alright, come on through here, guys. There you go. Got even more things here that are not very good. Wow, they're really throwing the... Ooh, they're really throwing the traps at me. This is an interesting run here. Also, that over there would be really nice to have, but... Ooh, no. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong things. Oh, damn. Yeah, I lost a lot of guys there. Lost a whole lot of guys there. This is a new room. What was I talking about as far as not seeing some layouts again and again? Yeah, this is completely different. I haven't seen this one before, and I'm just getting completely murdered here. There's just no... We got some iron out of it, which I needed for that one crafting thing. So we'll just come down here. As far as I know, you can't abort a run. Maybe you can. I haven't actually tried it. But we're not going to survive very long here anyway, so might as well just let this guy die there. Alright, so you see what it's like to get defeated. And we did get a little bit of XP since we made it to floor 2. Yeah, that's weird. They really threw all kinds of traps at me that time around. So maybe it's as I level up more, they just throw the more traps at you. So because that dungeon was not quite so hard before. All right, so yeah, okay, we have all peasants now, and then we've unlocked the sorceress. Okay, yeah, she's over. She was in that one chest. There we go. All right, through here we shall go. Get these magical barriers that we have to overcome by killing all these things. Now this layout I've seen before with the magical barriers. It seems like the ones with the magical barriers are the same layout all the time. Well, not the same layout, but the layouts are somewhat fixed there. I guess because, you know, they don't want you to get trapped somewhere where you can't do anything with the magical doors anyway. Okay, come on, guy. Follow me around. There we go. They do have a mind of their own. Come up here now. And I'll take this guy out without any problems. Got ourselves an archer there. Got some more iron or steel or whatever it is. And whoops, over this way. Hold on. Here we go. Down here. This should be the end. Yep, there we go. Yeah, like I said, it would be nice to know when you're coming up to the end, so that if you want to backtrack and do something, you can. But I guess that's part of the appeal, right? Is, you know, you don't know when you're going to hit the end, so you want to make sure you get as much as you possibly can. Follow as many blind alleys as you can before you get there, just in case. All right, so through here and then through here, and then we got all kinds of chests or boxes, I should say. Take on right there, like that, and then that was that. And you get these like really small floors that you weren't expecting, that require you to get through them in 15 seconds and still collect everything, which I could do if I didn't stop to break all these boxes here and barrels and stuff. You could easily do it, but I want to make sure I get crafting resources, which is why I seem to only get crafting resources mostly by taking those barrels and stuff out. Okay, come on, guy, follow us. Stop complaining about not knowing where we're at. There we go. Very gingerly walk through here. Excellent. And couple doors here. I feel... Oh, yep. I could kind of see that that's the end right there. So let's make sure we stop off in these... Oh, in these doors and get all this gold and loot and stuff. Okay, grab loot. Grab loot. Everybody grab some loot. Grab this. Hold your hands. Hold everybody's hands. So you stop getting lost. There you go. And we're getting murdered now. Just absolutely clobbered. Okay, there we go. Let's get some health on here. What is this other one just equally as crazy? Oh no, okay, good. Oh well, it is kind of. There's a lot of stuff here to distract us from our quests for loot and all the things. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, follow. Everybody follow. There you go. And then we're at the end there. Let's see if we can try to complete this particular quest. I was only 6 seconds too slow there. Really? Couldn't just give that to me. Alright. Here we go. What are we on? Floor 4? Okay. We definitely have to get to floor 5 for this. Got some health out of that, which is excellent. And then we got these guys down here to contend with. Do a 1. Get some extra. Oh! He's walking. They're walking into the spikes and everything else here. All right. Let's get down this way, and then let's grab this. And then there is a guy over there that can be rescued. I don't know if I can get over to him though, without walking through that fire. Guess we'll find out. Okay, our sorceress is really kicking some butt here. Nice. Very nice. Alright, done that. Up here. Don't walk into that, please. And thank you. There we go. Yeah, I guess we're not going to get back up to the other guy. We'd have to run across the fire. We can get this one, though. If we're careful. If we're careful. There you go. Welcome. Join our party. Go. That guy. Excellent. You're going to have to do better than this game. I'm already so leveled up now because I got these sort of the sorcerer and stuff unlocked. So it looks like you're not really supposed to go back and do the other ones, the other quests that you did before, once you've unlocked more. But then again, you don't unlock the quests fast enough to not backtrack a little bit. Keep moving there so that doesn't have a chance to shoot me. Alright. Running on, and that's the end of that floor. Yeah, we never got a chance to backtracking, grab that other guy, but that's alright. That's alright. We still got fast time. Yeah, we only got bronze though. We didn't kill all the enemies either. That's par for the course at this point. Alright, we get everything there. Yes, we did. Through here we shall go. Kill all these guys. Yeah, this is the one. This floor is always the same. With all these magical doors. For this particular dungeon, anyway. So, just so you know, yeah, this floor is definitely not random. I always get this one with all the magical doors and all these guys you gotta go through. It's always the same layout as well. Alright. Go. Take that one down. Take this guy down. Oh, come on. Join us, guy. Join us. There you go. And I think that's good now. We're down here. Let me take these guys on. And that guy ran over and completed the quest for us. So even though he ran over and completed the quest and we didn't kill all the guys yet, so they just keep firing on us. So that might be a slight bug. I don't know. But anyway, 500 XP, 1500 coins out of it. A completed quest. All kinds of XP we'll get for it. And we've unlocked bootleg booze and a taproot tincture. So this will help strengthen our strengthened potions. And we have this. We have to smash stills as we go along. And I guess we'll get extra XP or something for that. Jolnir blades. Upgrading these enchanted blades greatly increases the potency of your warriors. So that's for warrior. Cowl of Nodens. That's for our archers. So nice. And then we're up to level 8. And that also, I think, unlocks another quest type, I think. Or was that level 9? I don't remember. Tavern. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was the quest that it unlocked, was the bootleg booze. Got it. And then here's our side quests. Here's our party. So I got 2 skill points because I went up 2 levels. Let's do the quest bonus and the hero training. Alright, and then in the market we shall see other things here probably. Let's see, do we have no other outfits that we can do? Nothing here, and then crafting. Yeah, we might as well craft that while we're at it, because that should help with the strength potions. And this one, wow, that requires 8. Oh, here's the serrated broadheads. That's what I wanted before, so let's do that. So we now have that. All right, cool, excellent. So you can kind of see the progression as you're going, and you progressively get better and better at it, and you unlocked more quests, which unlock more areas of the dungeon, and then you can start on different levels if you want to, instead of going through all 5 levels, which I don't know, or all 5 floors, which I don't quite understand that, because really going through all 5 floors helps get you more loot, I would think. But maybe the loot scales up based on how many floors you actually started at. I don't know. But that has been my look at Super Dungeon Run. It is on Steam Early Access. It's a nice, like I said, it's got sort of a mobile-ish feel to it, something that you would want to play, you know, on a mobile device while sitting in the thinking room. But unfortunately, as far as I know, it doesn't have any mobile port. It is just on PC. It's just on Steam. I should see, it's just on Steam. I don't know if it's got Mac and Linux or not. But it is on early access. It is out there if you want to take a look at it. If you like what you see, maybe this is something you want to do. Just to, again, as something like a 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there type of thing. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.